जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर हरि जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर हरि यशोदानंदन व्रजनरंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजनरंजन यमुना तीरावतारी यमुना तीरावतारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय गौरानिता जय गौरानिता गौरानिता जय गौरानिता जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा गौर हरि बो हरि बो हरि बो हरि बो निता गौर जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव जय विष्णुपाद परहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद हे श्री भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय विष्णुपाद परहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत गोस्वामी श्रील सरस्वती महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय। नामचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णवृंद की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। जय श्री श्री किशोर किशोर गोपनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवद्वीप धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। गंगा माय की जय। यमुना माय की जय। भक्तिदेवी तुलसी महारानी की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। All glories to assemble of devotees. All glories to assemble of devotees. All glories to assemble of devotees. All glories to Guru and Guru. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Namam Vishnu. Thank you so much. Welcome to Srimad Bhagavatam class. in Chicago, Sri Kishore Temple. Those who are here and those who are watching online, we'll discuss Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 72, text number 46. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Janmadya Sanati Tarata Sacharta Savigyan Sarat Tene Brahma Hrudayadi Kave Mundi Husriya Tejo Varimadayata Vinima Yatra Trisagamusa Dhamna Sena Sadakukam Satyam Paramdhimai Nigama Kalpotaro Galitam Palam Sukamuka Darvya Amrita Samvidam Pivata Bhagavatam Rasamalayam Muhuraho Rasika Bhuvivavuka. Sahadevang tata tannayam Bhagavan bhutavavana Abhyasinchad amiyatma Magadhanam patim prabhu Mochayamasa rajanyam Samruddha magodhenaye. Continue. Sadevam tattanayam Bhagavan bhutavavana Avyasinchadami atma Magadhanam patim prabhu Mochayamasa rajanyam Sarudhya bhagadenaye. Sadevang tatvanayam Bhagavan bhutavavana Abhisintyanamivatma Magadhanam pating prabhu Sochayamasa rajanyan Sangrudha magadayen ye. Sadevang tattanayam Bhagavan bhutavavana Abhisanchadami atma Magadhanam patim prabhu Bhochayamasa rajayam Sarumda Bhagadenaye. You want to? Evam tattanayam Bhagavan bhutavavana Avadayam avayatma Magadhanam pratim prabhu Mochayamasa rajanyam Sangrudha Magadhanaye. You want to try? Sivanand? सदेवं तत्तनयं भगवान् भूतभावन अव्यासिञ्चदमयात्मा मगधानां पतिं प्रभो मोचयामास राजन्यं समृद्धा मागधेन ये. What word meaning? Sahadevam, named Sahadeva, that he is Jarasandha's Tanayam son, Bhagavan, the personality of Godhead, Bhuta, of all living beings, Bhavanaha, the sustainer, Abhyasinchat, coronated, Ameya Atma, the immeasurable one, Magadhanam, of the Magadhas, Patim, as the master, Prabhu, the Lord, Mochayamasa, he released Rajanyan, the kings, Samruddha, imprisoned, Magadhena, by Jarasandha, who, translation and purport by His Divine Grace S.B.10.72.46, Srila Prabhupada ki. The immeasurable Supreme Personality of Godhead, the sustainer and benefactor of all living beings, coronated Jarasandha's son, Sahadeva, as the new rulers of the Magadhas. The Lord then freed all the kings Jarasandha had imprisoned. For what? Srila Prabhupada writes, although Jarasandha was killed, neither Krishna nor the two Pandavas brothers made a claim to the throne. Their purpose in killing Jarasandha was to stop him from creating a disturbance against the proper discharge of world peace. A demon always creates disturbance, whereas a demigod always tries to keep peace in the world. The mission of Lord Krishna is to give protection to the righteous person and to kill the demons who disturb the peaceful situation. Therefore, Lord Krishna immediately called for the son of Jarasandha, whose name was Sahadeva, and with due ritualistic ceremonies, he asked him to occupy the seat of his father and reign over the kingdom peacefully. Lord Krishna is the master of the whole cosmic creation, and he wants everyone to live peacefully and execute Krishna consciousness. After installing Sahadeva on the throne, he released all the kings and princes who had been imprisoned unnecessarily by Jarasandha. Thus, in the purport of his humble servant of His Divine Grace, A.C. Swami Prabhupada, to the 10th canto, 72nd chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam, entitled The Slaying of the Demon Jarasandha. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnanajanashalakaya Chakkurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Sri Chaitanya Manavishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupam Kadamayam Tadati Sapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam Shri Gurung Vaishnavam Cha Sri Juta Padakamalam Sagrajatam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padasangam Lalita Sri Vishakanitam Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchani Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakalpatari Vyasacha Krupa Sindhuyevacha Paditanam Pavinebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaurabhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mukhaṁ karoti vācālaṁ pangulaṁ gaitagrim Jatkrupatamang vande Gurudeva Dinatarane Jatkrupatamang vande Paramananda Madhavam Om Narayanam Namaskrityam Narochava Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraet Nashtaprayeshu Avadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttamasloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki. Text number 46. The immeasurable supreme personality of Godhead, the sustainer and benefactor of all living beings, coronated Jarasan's son Sahadeva as the new ruler of the Magadhas. The Lord then freed all the kings Jarasandha had imprisoned. This verse, although it appears to be nothing to be spoken elaborately, however, if you scrutinizingly study this verse, each word have a lot of meanings. In the verse you see there is written Bhagavan, Bhuta Bhavana. Bhagavan, we already know, we have discussed the Bhagavan, to whom you can say the Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhaga means opulence. Ban means possessor. Who is that personality who possesses 6 opulences? He is considered as Bhagavan. In this verse, in the purport also, Srila Prabhupada mentioned Krishna. Why did Krishna enthrone Jarasandha's son, Sahadeva? He could, because Pandavas, they could win over, they killed Jarasandha. They could have won that kingdom. Then they could have ruled over there. Why? Why didn't happen like that? Why Krishna coronated Sahadeva, the son of Jarasandha? This Sahadeva is not Pandava. This Sahadeva is the son of Jarasandha. Why did he do like that? What is lacking? Because Krishna, here our acharyas, like Jiva Goswami is explaining that Krishna is Bhagavan. Krishna is to Bhagavan Swayam. So like Krishna has 6 opulences. He is the Aishcharjasya Samagrasya Virjasya Jasyasya Striya. Jnanam Vairagyam Chaiva Iti Sanam Bhaga Itingana. These 6 qualities are there with Krishna. He is full of opulences, full of wealth. He doesn't need the wealth of Jarasandha. Whatever Jarasandha has accumulated by forcibly by winning over the kings of different parts of in eastern India. He was ruling in eastern India. He must have accumulated so much wealth and everything because he imprisoned so many kings. These poor kings, although they were a rich person, they are rich persons, now they are very poor. They are under Jarasandha. They are been imprisoned. and they are praying very, very sincerely to Lord Krishna, because they have only faith in Krishna that who can make them released. Just like, remember, like elephant, Gajendra, when he was in distress, he just thought of Krishna. He just thought of Krishna, because Gajendra doesn't know any beautiful prayers or anything, but simply he just remembered Krishna. Krishna, please save me. When you will speak from the deep of your heart, Krishna will must hear. If you will sincerely pray to Krishna, Krishna, please, please, I need it, I want it, I want it. Several times you will appeal to Krishna, Krishna will definitely hear your prayer. In the right attitude, right mood, if we express your feeling to Krishna, Krishna will hear. Just like he is a chakradhari, he is the holder of the disc, and by that disc he killed the crocodile and saved Gajendra. Simply by Gajendra could think of Krishna. Here, these kings, those who have been imprisoned, why they were imprisoned? What was the reason? Jarasandha thought, I will imprison these kings and I will make one fire sacrifice. That is called Naramedha Yajna. Nowadays it is abolished. If you go eastern part of India, northern part of India, there also they do so many sacrifices. Like hill areas, they give Himalaya areas, they give human sacrifice. For example, take how can you say no, it is not like that. They can sacrifice animals. Why they are sacrificing human beings? It is, you can find, there is one our Jada Bharata in Srimad Bhagavatam. He was also taken to be given as human sacrifice in front of Kali, Mother Kali. But God came out from that, from her altar. She came out and she killed others who was trying to kill Jada Bharata. Same way, but that is Narabali or Naramedha Yajna. Because in Veda, it has been, I don't know, but there is one part of the Veda is called black magic is there. What is that called? Black magic, tantric. Black magic people, they do all these nonsense things. They think, no, in this eclipse times, when there will be solar eclipse, during that time, if they sacrifice Nara, means human being, they will achieve something mystic power. Yama, Niyama, Pratyahara, and all this, they eightfold type of yoga system is there. Finally they will achieve Siddhi. That's what they want. So they want to sacrifice. They like that. These Jarasandha want to sacrifice all these kings which has imprisoned. He want to do Naramedha Yajna, not like Asamedha Yajna. Rajasya Yajna now Yudhishthira Maharaj is going to do, but this nonsense demon like Jarasandha wants to do Naramedha Yajna. That's why he has imprisoned all these kings. Because he is a demon. He wants to achieve some siddhi, perfection. Because Krishna is what we are discussing, that Krishna is full of opulence, Aishcharya, Samagrasa. Everybody, total wealth belongs to Krishna. Wow. Because Lakshmi Sahasra Sata Sambram Sevyaman Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajan. Not only one Lakshmi is serving, thousands of Lakshmis are serving to Supreme Person of God Krishna. So what is lacking for him? There is no scarcity for Krishna. So why he will be interested to take away the kingdom of Jarasandha? That is what our Jiva Goswami is explaining. He is Bhagavan. He is full of strength, full of opulence, full of beauty, full of knowledge, full of renunciation, full of fame. So all these six qualities he has. So why he doesn't want this tiny part of this kingdom? Again, Jiva Goswami explaining, Bhagavan, another meaning of also Bhagavan is the master of all universes. Master of all universes. There are millions, billions of universes. You cannot see. But those who have achieved perfection, they can see. Siddhaloka, there is a planet called Siddhaloka. They can see, oh, there are millions of planets. Just like in Chaitanya Charitamrita, it has been mentioned, and Vasudeva Ghosh, when he was thinking how to elevate, how to liberate all the conditioned soul in the universe. Then he prayed to Mahaprabhu, why they are suffering? Let all their suffering come unto me. I am ready to bear all their suffering. Please liberate them. He prayed. Vasudeva was prayed to Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya gave very nice analogy. He gave what analogy he gave? You know, mustard seed? The mustard, how tiny? If you take a full bag of mustard seed, how many mustard seeds will be there? Can you able to count? Mustard seeds. So you are able to count in a bag of mustard seeds. Similarly, there are millions of universe. Lord Chaitanya said to Vasudeva, there are so many living entities in so many planets. How can they be liberated? How many you can liberate like that? Huh? There are a certain sect of people, they will do crime. They will do criminal activities. They are forced to do. Why? What is the reason? In in the city of Chicago, you cannot expect all the 100% people, inhabitant of Chicago, will be saintly person, will be devotee of Krishna. Can you expect like that? No, there are certain class of people, they will commit sinful activities. They will do criminal activities. Why? What is the reason? Due to their past karma. Due to their past karma. You became devotee because of your past karma. You had so many auspicious things in your past karma. There is a nice verse. Suchinam Srimatam Gehe Yoga Brashta Bijayate. Suchinam Srimatam Gehe. If you have done some pious activities, you will take birth in good family, in aristocratic family, in a opulent family, in a Brahman family. It depends upon your karma, what type of activities you are doing. This, okay. Then we are discussing, then Lord Chaitanya said, you cannot liberate all the things, so many universes are there. Therefore, another important word is Bhavana. What is that? Bhagavan. This is the meaning of Bhagavan in this verse. Then, Bhuta Bhavana, very nice word. There is a devotee in our ISKCON, also his name was Bhuta Bhavana. I think I have heard. Maybe Prabhu, Subhakriti Prabhu, you have heard. Bhuta Bhavana. Very nice word. What is the meaning of that Bhuta Bhavana? Bhuta means living entities. Bhuta means, literal meaning is living entities. Bhavana means sustainer of living entities. Who is that? Or a creator of the living entities. Or maintainer of the living entities. Who is that? You cannot maintain one one family member in your house, but all living entities are maintained by whom? By the Supreme Person of Godhead. Ek bahunam jo vidadhati kaman. Ek bahunam, he is a singular person. Prabhupada explained. Ek bahunam jo bahunam is the plural. Prabhupada explains. Bahunam, he is maintaining all the living entities. Jo vidadhati kaman. He is the only maintainer. Don't think I am earning, I am working, I am getting money, I am maintaining my family. No. Everything is maintained by Krishna. Relativity. In physics you have known. There is one word, relativity. Our Suvakriti Prabhu is electrical engineer. So he knows So what is relativity? Indirectly everything is done by Krishna. Directly or indirectly is involved. There is a nice verse in Srimad Bhagavatam. What is that verse? That is Bhakti Parasanubhava Viraktir Anyatra Chaisya Trik Eka Kalaha Prapadyamanata Yathasnatasu Tushti Pushti Khud Apayo Ghasam. This verse is a very, very important verse. How? See, these three things you have to see here. Very important things. Bhakti, by your devotion. Bhakti, Parasanu, para means who? Para means Supreme Personality of Godhead. Paratattva. Para means the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Anubhava means feeling or experience. You can experience the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Bhakti, Parasanubhava, Viraktir. And Virakti means detachment. What is that? Detachment or renunciation. These three things. Devotion and experiencing that your Supreme Personality of Godhead and your detachment, renunciation. All these three can be achieved simultaneously. This sloka is telling you can get these three things immediately. How? At a time. How? By taking Prapadyamanasa. Prapadyamanasa means by taking the shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Simply you take the shelter of Supreme Personality of Godhead, these three things you will get immediately. Okay? And how? The analogy is there. In that verse, Vyasadeva is giving analogy. What is the analogy? Like eating. Like you eat prasadam. When you eat prasadam, what happens? With every morsel of prasadam you are eating. Apayo ghasa means ghasam. Ghasa means when you are eating the food. What happens? Three things it does. What are three things? Tushti. Tushti means you feel satisfaction. After eating prasadam, you become very satisfied. Is it not? Satisfaction. Tushti. Pushti. Nourishment. You get vitamin, minerals in your body. Then you get energy, everything. Nourishment. Then another is what? Khud. Khud means your hunger is no more hunger. You get relief from your hunger. Just like you got detachment, you got renounce from material. When you get renounced from material world, what will happen? You will get what? You will be satisfied. Is it not? Like relief. Relief from material anxieties, material worries, everything. So these three things immediately it happens. Devotion and what else? Devotion and experience of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Third is detachment, renunciation. Okay? So these three things you will get. So this is what we came from here, what we are discussing that point. Yeah. Bhuta Bhavana. So the Bhuta Bhavana is the maintainer. This maintainer, so Krishna doesn't need anything because he is maintaining everything. So why he is interested for the kingdom of a small, tiny kingdom of Jarasandha after killing him. That is why he is coronating his son Sahadeva, Jarasandha's son, in that throne. So that then another is Abhyasinchata Onni. Yeah, there is another word is Amaye Atma. Amaye Atma. What is that? Very, very important. Jiva Goswami explained this word. Amaye Atma. What is the literal meaning here? Amaye Atma, what word meaning? The immeasurable one. Can you measure Krishna? Can you measure Krishna? Can anyone measure Krishna? Our Upanishad is telling, Anuranyan Mahotamayan. He can become less than Anu. Anu means molecule. Okay? Atomic molecule. Okay? Anuranyan. He can become smaller than smallest. Take example in Bhagavad Gita. What is that? The soul, what is inside in your heart, what is the size of the soul? 1/10th part of tip of the hair. So can anyone able to, yes, any scientist can able to watch it under microscope, electronic microscope? No. They cannot see the size of soul. So similarly, Krishna is taking Anuranyan, Mahato Mahiyan. He will great, nobody is greater than him. Mahato Mahiyan, he is the greatest than greatest. Like take example of Vishwarup. When he took the Vishwarup in form of, in the front of Arjun, Arjun was astonished to see, oh, fires are coming from his mouth. So many people are entering inside his mouth and coming out from the mouth. Then he was scared. For the materialistic people, what we recommend, if you don't accept Krishna as the Supreme Personal Godhead, who is present the deity form here, go and see the nature. They say, can you see this universe, sky? How big is the sky? Is there any limit of the sky, the heaven? You go outside and look at the stand near the Lake Michigan, and look on the front, where is the sky and how far is the sky? You go in your rocket, space, vehicle, anything, is there any end? This blue sky, is there any end? No. So there is similarly ocean, big mountains. Who created this? Some power, natural power is there. That is what we refer as God. So then you should appreciate the nature in this sense. That means how those who are materialistic person, atheistic person, they are recommended in Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam, third canto, it is recommended, go and see the nature. Then accept the supremacy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead by appreciating. If the sun will not give the sunlight, you will die. How long you can stay like that without sun? If there is no sun, there is no air. There is no air, there will people will die. There is no water, they will die immediately. Sun is the eye of Krishna. Chachaku Sabita Sakala Grananam. Raja Samasta Murti. Sesateja means in Brahma Samhita. It is the one of the eyes of his Krishna. Then how you can deny there is no Krishna? Amayatma. Amayatma, yeah, you cannot measure Krishna. He can become smaller than smallest, bigger than biggest. So Prabhupada gives very nice, one time he was giving some humorous things. Prabhupada said, Krishna is so merciful that he appeared in form of this size, like in deity form, so that the devotees, they can dress him nicely and do puja, everything. If Krishna would have come in a very biggest form, is there any, are there any cloths available in the whole world that who can cover the deity form of Krishna, Krishna appears in a very, in Vishwarup form? No. So in Vishwarup form, you cannot supply any cloth to Krishna. So that is why Krishna is so merciful. He appeared in front of us as deity form, in a natural size, whatever, small size. Amayatma. Then Magadhanam Patim Prabhu Mochayam Yava Rajan Samruddham Magadevayi. Yeah, one of the Prabhupada explained here in his purport that a demon always creates disturbance, whereas demigod always try to keep peace in the world. Wow, it is a natural thing. A demoniac person, what they do? They always do disturbance in the society. But whereas devotee, they want peaceful situation. Don't think that demon is something like he has very big eyes, big hand, big or very bad teeth. That's what we describe, to small kids. Or demons are like that. No, demon is also present in our body. In third canto, if you read Srimad Bhagavatam, then demons, it has mentioned that when Brahma created these demons, there are also are ghosts. They are also species. So that time, what happened? In Prabhupada has explained that these demons, they move in the evening time, in the midnight times. And they enter into your body also. So when demons enter in your body, what happens? You exhibit demoniac nature. You get very upset, get very angry, yell, fight. All these are demonic activity. Got it? So sometimes demon enters in your body. Although you are a very peaceful devotee, sometimes when if you awake in the night times or in the work in the night time, sometimes demon will enter in your body. Then demon will enter in your body means you will show so many abnormal things. Out of nothing, you will fight with the temple commander. Why there is no prasadam? Huh? And you will fight and throw these things and that things. We had experience. Jagriti Prabhu me. We are fighting. So like I was fighting. So like that. So like sometimes demon enters in our body. This demoniac nature when you exhibit, so everything is spoiled. Then, but real devotee is what? Who has that one? He is always interested in a peaceful situation. He is Ajata Satrabhya Santa. He is what? Ajata Satra. He doesn't have any enemy. A devotee doesn't have any enemy. Ajata Satra. Santa. He is very peaceful, very calm and very quiet. That the first is Dasya Santa, Santa Rasa, then Dasya Rasa. What? First qualification, there are 7 rasas are there, transcendental mellows. First qualification of a devotee is remains silent. What? Mauna. He remains silent. Under every situation, he remains silent first. He waits what is Krishna's order. Why? He always perceives through the scripture, through his third eyes. What is good for me to do at this moment? Even if in very unavoidable situation, bad situation, he waits for a minute. Wait for a minute. Okay? Don't speak anything. By speaking everything is spoiled. Sometimes your word is when you spoke out something, you have no control over that. You cannot get it back, that word. It may hurt other person or it may spoil all your relationship with others. Everything is finished. That is speech power is just like a weapon. It can cut down everything. What? It cut down everything. So we have to be very careful what we speak. That is a first qualification of a devotee is Santarasa. Santarasa means he always remains silent. First. More, not like that, but devotee, advanced devotee, they are not like that. What you have to say? That Prahlad Maharaj saying very, very nice verse. Mauna charanti bijane, na parartha dishti. Not like that. Where not Nrsimhadev, I don't want to be like a silent all the times. What is that? Why? More kind of those people who are yogis, some yogis, they do Mauna Brata. What they do? Maune charanti bijane. They go to the forest, they go to the Himalaya, to the mountain. They want to, there is nobody will disturb me now. I can chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Peacefully I can do my chanting. Prahlad Maharaj did it. No, I don't want that. Why? No, I want what? I want to preach. I want to give Krishna consciousness to other. Because they are suffering so much. Because they don't have Krishna consciousness. So I don't want that. That type of situation I don't want. And that is why so many devotees, advanced devotees, they are in Vrindavan. One devotee, one Mataji, Devavati Mataji, she instructed me this one. Oh, no, we don't want to go away from this city, from Vrindavan temple. Why? We don't want to go far away from Vrindavan temple, stay in Radhakund or somewhere, some other place, so that I want to do my own sadhana. No. This is the verse Prahlad Maharaj saying. No, we want to preach. We want to preach to the public who are coming. We want to preach. This, where I'm lost. Where I was talking, what I was talking then before. So, okay. We are discussing that, this sentence. A demon, demon and devotee. Devotee is always Santa. He is doesn't have any enemy, he always remain peaceful. There is a nice verse in Bhagavad Gita. What is that verse? What is the peace formula? How can you get peace? How can you get peace, Prabhu? Bhoktaram jagyantapasam sarvaloka maheswaram. Suhrudam sarvabhutanam gyanta mang santim ruchati. Here Bhagavad Gita gives peace formula. What is the peace formula? You should bhoktaram, tapasam, jagyatapasam. He is the Bhoktaram, is the proprietor of all. Sri Krishna, the Supreme Personal Godhead, is the proprietor of all whatever you see in this universe. He is the owner. These things doesn't mean belongs to me. That means this clock, this watch, this dress, everything belongs to him. Even my body belongs to him. If you will think like that, you will get peace. Don't we are fighting for one plate of prasadam, or you plate of for small piece of land, or small piece of properties of some dollars. We are fighting, and they are also killing each other. But if you think of Krishna is the proprietor of everything, anything doesn't belongs to me. So where is your attachment? That is the number one factor. What is that? Bhoktaram, he is the enjoyer, real enjoyer. I am not enjoyer. Bhoktaram means he is a Jagyantapasam Sarvaloka Maheswaram. Sarvaloka Maheswaram means he is the proprietor of everything. And Bhoktaram means he is the, now second point is, he is the proprietor, number one. Another is, I will give a formula, PEF. Remember, for peace formula is what? PEF. P stand for proprietor. Sarvaloka Maheswara. He is the Supreme Personal God, is the proprietor. He is the enjoyer. He is the enjoyer. I am not enjoyer. He is Purusha. I am Prakriti. Although I have got man form of the body, but I am not the Purusha. I am not the enjoyer. When I happen to, in Bhagavad Gita it is said, when you happen to see a beautiful girl, you think this girl is nice gopi and is meant for Krishna, not for me to enjoy. If you see beautiful flower, bring it to Krishna and offer to Krishna. If you are preparing a nice prasadam, offer to Krishna, then you eat. That is injunction. So Krishna is the danger, real danger. You are not the danger. P-E-F. What is F? Surudam. Krishna is the Surudam. Krishna is the real friend of you. Krishna, you are not the friend. If you have no self-interest, you are just saying bye 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 bye. If your friend is coming to you, that means he has some intention to grab something from you. If you have wealth, many money, something, there are a lot of friends you will get. When you have no money, they will run away. So similar, but real friend is what? Ami bina bandhu ke ache tomar? Lord Chaitanya said, Ami bina bandhu ke ache tomar? Who is their real friend without me? Now in this whole world is full of, Prabhupada used to say, this whole world is full of cheater and cheated. Everybody wants to cheat you. Everybody wants to cheat you. You analyze yourself. This is called self-realization. Everybody around you, they want to cheat you. But who is not cheating? Krishna, the Supreme Person of God. Ami bina bandhu kyo chitomar. Who is your real friend? That's what Lord Chaitanya said. Without me. This is for previous formula. P-E-F. Proprietor is Krishna, the proprietor. He is the enjoyer. He is the true friend. If you do these three things, you think you will get peace. And what else? Is there anything to discuss? And any questions? Yes.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you for the very insightful class, Prabhuji. I especially liked how you explained of how the Bhagwan Bhuta Bhavana word is used in this context of this verse and this story. Thank you very much for the insightful lecture. Prabhuji, one small clarification I wanted. So you mentioned when we do pious activities, we tend to get good birth in Brahmana family or a wealthy family. How does bhakti come into picture? How do we get bhakti?
Yeah, that's a good question. Suppose in this life, a devotee is practicing his Krishna consciousness. Somehow or other, he fell down. Maybe due to material attachment from outside, or maybe with a beautiful girl or a beautiful woman, he fell in love. Somehow or other, he left ISKCON. There are so many devotees in our ISKCON. In the beginning, they joined, they became very good devotee. But what happened? After a certain time, they left. They see, oh, very austere life. You have to get up at Mangalarti time, 3:30, irrespective to winter or summer, cold, rain. You have to get up every day like that. And, just for plate of prasadam, I have to work 12 hours, 24 hours. Some people, they're like that. Their knowledge is stolen. Maya vrita jnanam. Asuram bhavam asrita. Their mind intelligence is stolen. And they adopt their quality of demand. That's what we are discussing. Quality of demand. They live. They live ISKCON. But Bhagavatam stated, Krishna Prabhupada also stated, nothing is lost. Kovartham. Kovartham. In their Bhagavatam is telling, what is loss if they live with Krishna consciously? Nothing is lost. Why? Whatever they salpam apyasya dharmasya trayat matvogat. If you have done a little endeavor in this path of life, Krishna conscious life, it will protect you from most dangerous, like death, from your death. It is like bank balance. Whatever you have earned, you have kept in your bank balance, nobody can take. You have to enjoy that. Similarly, whatever punya or the pious activities you are doing by joining Krishna consciousness, either you are doing, and becoming a devotee, or if you are suppose that will be not lost. There will be no loss or diminution. Bhagavad Gita says. Right? And then, suppose a person is a devotee, what will happen? And he left, and on the road, he died in the road accident. Or somebody, a devotee also, sometimes they get accident, they die. What happened to their next life? What will happen to their next life? Wherever they have left, from there it will continue. Suppose you are performing some work, okay, you could not complete it. Then when you come back, you will do again, no? Same way, in this life, spiritual life, if you are a devotee, you are continuing something, devotional life, but suddenly something happened. So we will continue again in next life. That is why Suchidam Srimatange, Krishna will give facilitated you that devotional atmosphere. You will become a devotee next life. And it has been seen, like a lot of devotee in our ISKCON in Prabhupada times, like one Upendra, he was a great scholar, I think, in Sanskrit. How he could catch immediately Sanskrit. Being American, he could learn everything Sanskrit very fast. Because it was due to his past karma. There are so many devotees, they became very advanced in Prabhupada times. And right now they are also writing such a nice literature, nice books. You cannot imagine. I was Sivaram Swami. Read about Venu Gita. Ah, what a beautiful English. Maharaj has written so nicely. See? So simply by just coming this, it may take, for another person, it may take long time to come to that level. But certain person they catch immediately and they fly in spiritual life. Why? This is due to their past karma. Got it? And some person says, suppose he is not devotee, but he has done some pious activities, like opening medicals or hospitals, or giving some charity, or feeding some poor persons, like that. What others are there, philanthropical work he has done. Suppose so many people outside also they don't know Hare Krishna, but they are doing some foundation, they are creating some foundation, they are helping poor, like that. Then what will happen after their death? They didn't know about Krishna. Krishna will certainly take care of them, but they will give facility in another family, in a rich family, so that if he, by chance, he comes in contact with a devotee, he will become a devotee. Correct? For him, it will be, devotional life will not be very difficult. Because what is happening us, see, I came to Krishna consciousness when I was only around how much, during college time. Like when I was like 17, 18 years, I was. I came in contact with ISKCON, then I'm attached with that from there. So, similarly, when that devotee, that person who has taken birth in a nice family, Krishna will facilitate it. Sometime or other he will meet with a devotee, then he will become devotee, his life will be successful. Correct? I guess. Yes. We want to hear something else from Suvakriti Prabhu. He's a nice devotee. He's very. He is karma yogi and bhakti yogi. Jivan mukta sauchyate. He is jivan mukta sauchyate. Nectar. He is doing everything outside. From same time, he is very pakka in his devotion. That's good.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare
Hare Krishna. Nice, Prabhu. You explained very nicely on the
you. It
opulence
is
of
due to by your blessing.
opulence of
Whatever I
Krishna.
do.
Opulence of Krishna. It's wonderful. So much detail you gave. But like many things are there, like we remember then forget. Like Nasta Praisho Abhadrishu Nityam Bhagavad Sevaya. Many quotes are there, right? If one pointed attention, we should hear.
Mhm.
But the nature is we forget it. Due to offenses or our weak point, condition, living entity. But we try our best. We leave it to Krishna. So, so how can we progress in this, like to overcome this weakness of heart or mind?
Yeah,
Like,
nice question. Prabhu is telling, we so many times we are trying, but we are thinking we will do something, we will do for devotional service, but however it is not possible. Sometimes we are deviated. Sometimes we are forgetful. Nature is making us forgetful. Huh? We are not able to Nityam, we are not able to do Nityam Bhagavad Sevaya. Huh? So the thing is that Prabhupada has given very nice example. Prabhupada has given very nice example. What is that? A baby, small baby, is crawling, crawling. He is trying to stand. Again falling down. Again he is trying. I want to stand. Again he is falling down. So baby wants to stand to stand. He is falling down. But he keeps on trying. Same way, sincere devotee always keep on trying. Okay, no problem. His mind as well is there. Like for example, your case. Your mind is also there. Oh, I should attend this Mangalarti. I should attend this Bhagavatam class. Although you are at work. But your mind is always here. Oh, today's festival, I have to go fast. See, keep on trying, keep on trying. Krishna will help. Krishna will create such a nice atmosphere like a baby trying to stand. Falling down, again stand. Falling down, one day will come, he will stand. He will walk. Okay? And this forgetfulness, it will take out of time. Forgetfulness is coming from where, Mata Smriti Jnanam Apanancha. Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Mata Smriti Jnanam Apanancha. From me, memory comes, knowledge comes. Same time, Apahana. Apahana is forgetfulness also comes. So Krishna is providing everything. So think that don't blame yourself. Why I am able to forget? But sincerely pray Krishna, he will take away that apahanam, that forgetfulness, he will take away. Okay, bro? Anything Krishna Charana Prabhu? Charana Nenu Prabhu is very nice, very sincere. He is very Mangalarti. We want to hear anything from you. For 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Thank you, Prabhu, for wonderful class. Very nicely explained all the concept. In this sloka, there are two prominent words used. One is sustainer and maintainer of all the living entities.
Bhutavamana. Yeah, Bhutavamana.
Yeah. So you correctly captured that. It was very inspiring. And you explained nicely how Lord is detached in all the aspects. Though the Lord made the arrangement to kill Jarasandha, but he didn't take any credit. He enthroned his own son, Sahadeva.
So that his son will follow the religious principle. The Sahadeva, he will admit the supremacy of Yudhishthira Maharaj. That's was one of his intentions to put his son. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just thinking about this verse is like how Lord is detached. Here also, Lord did everything, and he given credit credit to Bhima. All the arrangement Lord only told everything, direction given, how Jarasandha will be killed. Everything Lord did. He gave credit to his devotee, and he enthroned Jarasandha's son, who can follow the religious principle and lead the kingdom. Similarly, I was thinking in the battlefield of Ram and Ravana, Lord Ram killed Ravana, but he didn't take the kingdom. He enthroned Vibhishana, his own brother.
Yes.
There also, Lord has similar vision about
Correct.
not taking any credit. He gave all the credit to all the
He is devotee.
devotees.
Yeah.
Similarly, when the churning of milk ocean happened, that time Lord made the arrangement to bring devotees and demons together so that the milk churning of the ocean will happen. So,
What is that? What is that saying?
churning of the milk ocean, Samudra Manthan.
Samudra Manthan, okay.
Yeah,
Churning
there
the ocean,
also,
okay.
yeah,
Churning ocean.
Lord has told his devotees that you should not ask anything. I will provide you whatever you need, and whatever is your quota, you will get it. And similarly, demons were also told, but demon they didn't follow. When the nectar came, they just lost their thing. So, devotees of the Lord are so submissive, they always align with the direction and instruction of the Lord. Here also, Bhima killed Jarasandha, but he didn't claim anything that I killed, I should get the kingdom. But here, they followed the direction of the Lord. The Lord wanted Jarasandha's son to be enthroned, so they agreed. Similarly, in the churning of milk ocean also, all the demigods they agreed with the desire of the Lord, and when the nectar came, Lord distributed it properly.
Correct.
So devotees of the Lord, they are always in line, and as per the direction of the Lord, they lead their life. So that's what some thoughts which I was
Yeah,
just
very nice point.
contemplating on myself.
So the summary of your discussion is devotees should have or should repose their faith in Krishna. Then Krishna can do. Je jatha mang prapadyante tang tathaiva jayam. Keep that your faith in Krishna. Krishna will provide everything. Whatever you are lacking of, yogakhema vahamyam. Whatever you are lacking of, Krishna will supply. Whatever you have, you will preserve. That is a very nice example. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Anybody else? Mataji, you want to give some comments? Prabhu, Sivananda? No? Hari. Sorry, the time is also out. Thank you for your tolerance. And we went beyond the time. Thank you very much. Gratraj Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Mancha kalpatari vyasasya, kripa sindhu ye vacha patitanam pavanego vaishnava.